Yo, 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 yo. How was your Lies of Peace stream, my boy? Welcome to anyone else as well. Feel free to say hello in the chat. This is going to be my last stream for a few days because I'm going away tomorrow morning. I'm going to meet my kids and my wife in Ireland. Yeah, man, I haven't actually played Lies of P. I've not really played any Souls-likes. I feel like there's enough Souls as to before you need to break into the likes, you know? So yeah, it's my last stream for a few days. I'm back next Monday. So I'm hoping we can get a PB on the board. We've got a few hours to stream tonight. I've got to be in bed a little bit early because it's an early flight tomorrow. And it is currently 6:20 UK time. How is Lies of P then, Mel? Would you recommend? Yeah, it's been sweet actually because they've been gone. They flew out on Friday, which has meant that I've had some sweet streaming time because normally I don't really have time because I'm looking after the kids and whatever else. That's how I managed to get my PBs on the board, really. But I do miss them. I do miss them. I promise I'm not an awful father, so I can't wait to go out and see them. I actually had it downloaded and I was like planning to play it, and then I jumped into this epic journey of trying to get this speed run for the last 9 months, and it was taking up a load of room on my hard drive, so in the end I just thought, you know what, I'll just delete it and then I'll re-download it maybe in the future. We had a couple of painful runs yesterday actually, went quite deep. And then both of them died at Godskin, actually. I just feel, my thinking is, I suffer a little bit with, there's too many games to play, right? And I know I'm never going to play them all. But I don't want to watch any spoilers in case I do decide to play them. Even though I know I'm never going to have the time. Do you know what I mean? Which doesn't make sense, but...
I can also that you're not red wine. I am Carly.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd probably be better off just watching a Let's Play or watching some streams because I see what I'm missing because I'm never going to play it. There's no chance. I've already got the plan of like cycling through all the Souls games after I get this run. Maybe if I get a bigger community I can do a Let's Play, but I kind of feel like sometimes Let's Plays... I feel like Let's Plays only work if you already have a community, because otherwise, why is anyone going to watch you, you know? Yeah, obviously apart from your incredible charisma and entertaining skills, but that goes without saying, you know?
Sir, but I can play turning to aid you. Need
Where are you from, by the way?
Then summon me. I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Oh, sick! Sweden's one of those countries where I'm pretty sure like everyone in the UK... Get out of my way. Everyone in the UK is just wishes they were from Sweden. Because all we hear about is how much better it is in every single way, basically. How much, like, the state provides and, you know, we don't basically get any maternity, paternity, holiday, all that stuff. I was actually watching a video the other day because our government is basically putting up taxes, or saying they're going to put up taxes. And obviously there's kind of an uproar about it in the UK, but that's because we don't perceive that we get any value from the government. And then there was an interview in Sweden. It was BBC, and they basically went to Sweden because your taxes are a lot higher than ours, to basically interview people and say, effectively, like, how do you guys feel paying all these taxes? And basically the general consensus was, well, it's fine because we get loads of good stuff out of it. And we want to be good citizens, and we want to contribute to wider society. And I was like, and that is why Sweden is doing a lot better than the UK. Because that's not the general attitude of the people of the UK. And I've never actually even been to Sweden. This is definitely a place that I need to get to at some point. I actually had a trip up to Malmo. I was meant to be staying in Malmo. I think, you know, well, you will definitely know, there's the famous bridge that, like, connects the two countries. And it was just before COVID. And yeah, you can imagine what happened. Basically, the trip, I was just going to do a weekend Airbnb with my now fiance, and we didn't get there. Yeah, there's a Swedish lady at my work, one of the kind of senior managers, and she's on maternity leave. She just had a baby.
To determine if you had, it seems Torrent,
And she's
there is, but I can take gathering.
She's got a
My
British
hand
husband, and she's basically like already taken him to Swedish classes so that she can set up the family over there, because she was like, raising a family in England is just bonkers compared to Sweden. Whereabouts in Sweden are you? I said that as if I was going to know any of the names of the cities. I know about Stockholm, and I've heard of Malmo, and anything else is because of football teams. Oh, I thought I had it. Excuse me. Oh my god. That was a mess. That was a hot mess. Must be absolutely freezing where you are right now then, I presume, or is that just a stereotype? Because it's pretty fucking cold here. Yeah. So how long have you been streaming? What? That sounds like an absolute piss take. Sounds like landlords are the same in Sweden as they are in the UK, at least. Get away. To be fair, it's not the cold that bothers me really, it's the wet of this country. It was absolutely pissing it down with rain today. I got drenched. Is it Sweden where they leave the babies outside in the cold? I love that. Oh, sick. So you're like, yeah, I mean, I actually tuned into the bomb this morning. It's really cool, basically, little community you seem to have, you lot. So did you stream before and then break and then like now you're streaming again? Is it always like FromSoft or Souls-likes? What's Dead by Daylight? I've never heard of it. Yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, I've not even actually been gaming that long. I kind of only got into gaming in COVID and then like basically went down the rabbit hole of From Software and haven't really looked at anything else.
I'm angry.
Is it an RPG or a same sort of style? Oh my god! That wasn't nice. Oh, she needs to calm down a second there. Okay. Ooh, that was hectic. Right, 4 survivors, 1 killer. Oh, so it's like, wait, like an MMO? It sounds like, as in, is it AI? AI, what am I talking about? NPC or like a 5-person multiplayer game? Sorry, I didn't make good sense there. My words escaped me this evening. Oh, nice. Do you have to have 5? Or is it like random lobbies or whatever? I've never really dabbled in any sort of multiplayer whatsoever. Haven't even done co-op in these games. Oh, come on. I guess I've always been a bit scared. Well, scared's not the right word, but like, I just assume that everybody in any multiplayer game is just going to be unbelievable at it, you know? Do you stream that as well, or do you just play that one for fun? I'll have to check it out. I need to branch out. I get really like obsessive about really niche things. And I think it's really important that I really try to experience different things. I don't like change. One thing I love about my fiance is she like forces me to do stuff I would never do. And then I always really enjoy it, and I'm like, why was I so resistant to this? What, you mean like getting upset on stream? Or like, what do you mean? Whoa. I'm really getting annoyed. I've got two canvases on my OBS. I've got like my main one and then a vertical one that I record for clips. And my camera is not centered in both, and so I can't make myself in the center of both. It's really annoying me. Yeah, man. I used to be... I'm not an angry person, but... But when it comes to gaming... I remember once I smashed a TV when I was like 11, threw the controller through it. And then I'm like completely non-violent, like I'm the most passive non-violent person you'll ever meet. And I had a best friend when I was growing up, and he was a Nintendo player and I was a Sega Mega Drive player, showing my age. And he was way better at all the Nintendo games, all the Marios, and I was way better at all the Sonics and all the Segas. And yeah, I remember going around to his house and him like battering me on... I can't remember, it was a Mario game. I think it was just basically like we were taking turns to beat the final boss. And he beat the boss before me. And this kind of like rage came over me and I punched him in the face. Which is funny now, but that is so uncharacteristic. Luckily we're still friends even now, and we still laugh about that story, but... To be fair, there's been a few dark moments with From Software games before I used to stream, where I'd kind of be playing a boss fight over and over again, and I'd be absolutely raging, and my partner would come in and be like, Josh, you don't even look like you're enjoying this. You're literally like, it looks like you're putting yourself through misery. I was like, you don't understand. I need to keep going, I can't stop. She's like, just stop, just have a break. I'm like, no! I know, but can you imagine, like, actually punching someone in the face? I mean, I don't... Oh my god, what's happened here? Yeah, that's not my finest moment. And it's just so out of character. I think he's the only punch I've ever thrown in my whole life, and it was over Mario. Yeah, I didn't say I regret it. I think he deserved that smack in the mouth. It's funny actually, that friendship, like, I moved away, I moved to the capital, and we kind of lost touch for literally like 15 years or whatever. And he's a much more kind of traditional gamer. He was a like really geeky gamer back then. He was into his Final Fantasies and all that stuff, and I wasn't at all. Then when I got into gaming properly in COVID, I bought, I think I bought a PS4, or I might have been when I bought my PS5, but I added him on PSN, and we reconnected on PSN, chatting about like the platinum trophies he got and the games that he was playing, and then now we're back in touch now, which is kind of sweet. I mean, that is a valid reason. I mean, a drop kicking is pretty strong. But you know, you could have been a millionaire by now. You'll never know what those might be worth these days. I also once punched a different friend. This is not painting a good picture of me, but I swear this is just the stories we're talking about. I punched a different friend, and it was kind of a playful thing. I tried to punch his arm, and he like swerved, and I punched his head, and I broke my hand. So, and then I was in a cast for 6 weeks. So I kind of serves you right, that karma. Well, yeah, exactly the same as my story. Yeah. I think the lesson here is just don't punch your friends. Don't turn around. Who's Derek? Is that the bomb? Yeah. I mean, that's a tale as old as time, isn't it? To be fair, I was never a wall puncher. I know there was a few wall punchers when I was growing up. Oh man. It's actually quite good just chatting away, because it just distracts me from like focusing on the progress too much. I feel like if you get sucked into your splits, it's easy then for the anxiety to just build up. Like a perfectly healthy, solid mental health person, yeah? Doesn't sound like we've got internalized issues whatsoever. Yes, I will take that. Yo. I'm well, how are you? So that is, you have literally just tuned in at the first boss. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, the colour of your name is that blending into the background of my chat. Is it Jenny? I'm all good, thank you, but thank you for the offer. I'm too busy trying to concentrate on this run. Thanks, bro. I'm a little bit like that. That kill has actually rattled me a little bit because I'm now like over 2 minutes ahead. I didn't get that first time on my PV. I was well on course then, and I got very distracted. I don't get this whole, like, people dropping into chat and trying to get you to go onto Discord, man. It's so annoying. Darrowil should not be killing me in this run, man. Why am I not getting that? Why am I not getting that riposte? Fuck me! This is pissing me off now. Jesus fucking Christ! What's the technique, Mel? I need to rock back and forth and clench my fists, yeah? This is fucking pissing me right off. I'm supposed to be the 5th best speedrunner in the UK. This is not performance. Alright, come on. Right, I've had enough messing around. This is the last time I'm going to die on this run. I need you to hold me accountable to that. Why? Why am I not getting the fucking riposte? What am I doing wrong? This is fucking mental. I promise, I have never, ever in my life died more than once to this boss. This is fucking crazy. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. All that beginning run, all that first time DTS comes down to this fucking thing. Right, that's it. You're getting slapped. Why? What is going on? What? Like, how am I missing that riposte like 5 times in a row, bro? That is crazy. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Right.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old so perhaps.
It's a distant memory now. We are calm. Where's Lemon when you need him? Lemon is supposed to be the one that calms me down. We are fine. We are fine. Right, well that was a good tree sentinel, so that's alright. We'll take that. He's nice to me. There you go. Clawed 4.5 whole seconds back. Maybe it's just because I've only just met him for a few days. He's not shown me the real him yet. Right, Radon is the first big challenge. And I definitely got it first time on my PB, so unfortunately we kind of need that. And there's a little bit of RNG here. Be nice. Yep. Get out of my way. Close to a 1 cycle. Close to a 1 cycle. But we'll take first time. We will take first time.
Wait, I see it now. Humans always how could this was my whole existence.
That was some very slow menuing. Wow. That's incredible, man. One of the biggest challenges I've ever managed is I did a level 1 Millennia. I didn't do the whole run, I just did Millennia. Fucker.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Annoyingly, my level 1 wasn't a no-hit, which is so annoying, because I was hoping I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It was just parry strats, and also, you know, a lot of people do the like circle rounder for waterfowl dance. I couldn't do that, so basically I just tanked it with a shield. Well, like the first flurry I would tank with a shield and then I would dodge the rest. And when I posted it, I'll never forget, I put the video up and was like, oh, that's sick, people are gonna love that. Level 1 Millennia. Oh, fuck off. And the first comment was like, bro, you used a shield, doesn't count. I was like, come on, man, it's level 1. Holy frames. Fucking hell. Oh, bastard! Oh, I'm alive! Oh, no, I'm dead! Oh, I thought I was dead! Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I need those runes. What? This run is fucking mental, man. I'm getting clobbered in ways I never knew. Oh, nice. It's been a little sloppy little bit of run, this. Which is annoying because we've not even got to any of the really hard parts yet. Right, breathe. Right, we are looking for an axe drag for the opener. Axe drag? No. Oh yeah. Okay. Best Godric I've ever had. Anyway. I saved 27 seconds though, even after getting twatted on that run up the hill. Can't argue with that, really. So do you speedrun Elden Ring or no, or challenge run or not? Nothing, just play it. What's been the hardest run that you've completed? Oh, nice. So do you speedrun Sekiro or just challenge run it? Oh, that is wild. Sekiro is my... Well, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure when I get this run. So the plan is to try and get under 115. And if I manage that, I think I'm going to move on to Sekiro. I probably will do a speed run because obviously is it the shorter ending? One of the endings is super short, so I could probably do it in under an hour easily. What about randomizers? Have you done the Sekiro randomizer? Yeah, so when I started this whole journey, it was like I was going to do every From Software game in under an hour. Most of them, it's really doable. Like the world record for Sekiro is like 20 minutes, Bloodborne's like 20 minutes, DS1 is like half an hour. And then I thought I'd start with Elden Ring because obviously it's the most popular game, and I thought that if I'm streaming it, it might get the most attract the biggest audience. And I realised that it's basically impossible. But here we are. I'm very keen to kind of move on now. But I was chatting to Lemon because he does Elden Ring randomizers, and a few of the massive streamers I watch do them, and I really would. I feel like that would be good fun. I remember really enjoying Sekiro. I remember it being fucking difficult, like the hardest Souls-like or From Software. And like I just didn't massively dig the hybrid sort of fantasy samurai vibe. It's really annoying because that opening is technically faster, but you get stuck in that tiny little space. What it's supposed to look like. I think I just found the setting a little bit tiresome and samey. Like, what I like about Elden Ring is like every region is so visually diverse, whereas Sekiro I found like it all quite, this colour palette quite similar. I love the mechanics though, like the gameplay, the mechanics, the grappling hook, the parry, like it's insanely fun. Right, Morgott is the big wall in this run. Basically, if we get past more, we've got basically one attempt, give or take. I mean, it won Game of the Year, so it can't be like too niche. I quite enjoy the fact that there's no RPG elements to it. There's no kind of build, there's no weapons, it's just... I mean, obviously you've got like the, what are they called? The prosthetic tools. Right, wish me luck. Damn. Fuck. Pretty much end of run, I'm afraid. That's that was shitty RNG, but I didn't play it very well, so we'll have one more go, but might have to reset. It's just that much more difficult when you don't get the scripted opening. I was going to get a stagger then! Ah, if I got the stagger, that would have been it. Damn. Might have another couple of goes because I'm still actually ahead of my PB. I really don't want to have to finish on a negative when I'm going on holiday. I'd love to get a PB on the board before my trip, but such is the life of a speedrunner, I guess. That was pure greed, though. Why is he doing that? Should have rolled. Oh, there's new people watching. How great. Welcome to the stream. You've joined me having a horrible battle with Morgott. And it's not going well, but what you might get to see is me reset and start a run from scratch. So that's nice, isn't it? Get the dodge for that. This again, man. One more. We're going to do one more, and then I'm going for a wee, and we're going to start again. I have to learn how to fight this boy outside of the strats. Because as soon as I'm out off the script, I'm absolutely useless. It's showing me up to the terrible gamer that I actually am, you know? See you later, my man. Thank you for joining. Oh, bastard. Alright, let's reset, because this is not getting us anywhere. It's just a shame that Morgoth comes like 40 minutes into the run, isn't it? Okay, bye. Right. I'm going to pop to the loo real quick, so anyone that is there, I will be back in just a couple of minutes. One sec. Yo. We are back. Haven't got my earphones on though. Here we are. To anyone that is watching, welcome. I am about to start again. We just ended a run. Didn't go particularly well. We got Morgoth, we call him the Wall. He is the run ender, and such was the case with that run. So we are starting again. We've got time for one more run before I have to go to bed. Would love to get a PB on the board because I'm away from tomorrow for a few days. But we are just going to go into it with no expectations, chill vibes, have a bit of fun. Anybody who is watching, if there is any issues with the stream, with the audio, please let me know, because I can't change it if I don't know about it, and I always want to make sure I've got a nice audio balance. Often I watch the videos back either to create some content or just watch the VOD, and the balance is all over the gaff. So let me know. Also, I much prefer talking to you than talking to myself, so if you're not shy, come say hello. Normally we quit out on all graces and door openings to save the cutscene. But I think it's actually longer to do that in real life, so in terms of practice time and getting the run in before I need to go and pack for my trip, I think it's actually better not to quit out. Especially when at this point in my speedrunning journey I'm still dying to bosses, which is a much bigger time save than quitting out to avoid a cutscene. The bow cancel's been on point today. That's one positive to take from the day's running.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
We had a really good early game in the last run. All the way up and including DTS. We got a first time DTS. And then it all started to go pretty south after that. We died to Darrowell 3 times, maybe even 4 times, which is absolutely bonkers. We had a good Bradan. And then the rest of it was very middling, and we died to Morgoth many times. So that's the current state of play.
They serve, but you, I can play turning root to aid you. You need it to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
If I could get a way to kind of get past Morgoth, like a safe strat just to get through that roadblock, I'd get a lot more PBs on the board, that's for 100% sure. I just need the conservative, like, reliable strat. So I can do the speedrun strat the first attempt. Hopefully I get that, but if I don't, I have a backup that is safe. Can't catch me. That was very satisfying. We did get a very good Celia skip, and we managed to warp out of the Somber 5 on the last run, though. Which doesn't happen often. Definitely not both of those things on the same run. Oh, come on, I keep aggroing these guys lately. Why did that second jump not work then? I have to be missing something here. There we go. Okay. Not great, but could be a lot worse. Oh, that was a bit of a struggle. Bit of a struggle, wasn't it, gang? But we're here. We're here. We're only going to lose about 30 seconds. $30. That's my pessimism. Actually, we didn't get the warp out of this on the 5. I'm actually just lying. That just didn't happen, so that's an opportunity. Save a bit of time. Just need to have fast fingers. Fast and precise. Nope. It's very, very close, that was. Ah, Lemon, I needed you. Where have you been? I was getting very stressed. I needed your coaching. I died at Morgott. I died at the wall. Do you know what I definitely do need to do is go and watch your run and watch your Morgott, because I was just saying, I don't know if you were in chat by then, but I just need a safe Morgott strat so that if I die on the script, I can just get through it safely. I'll just watch the Morgott, how about that? No, I tried searching YouTube for some safe strats and it's just not, there really isn't any. Not for the like low level that you are on this run when you do it. I guess it's just a case of get good, innit? Unfortunately for me. Yeah, where are the shackles? I don't even know where they are. Wow, I was not in the right frame of mind when I was doing that menuing. I mean, surely I'll just get to a point where I'll have fought him so much I'll just know his moveset, but... Yes, I do know Patches. He's in the cave in that bit where you get invaded by Yuri, is it? Or where he helps you? Ah, fucking hell. quite significant, isn't it? I reckon that's like 3 attempts of like just improvising that you could beat that time in. So it's kind of, do you take the guaranteed time loss, or do you just back yourself to get through it? Fuck off. Not now it isn't, I don't think.
Welcome. Well, geez, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I guess the other thing is like leveling up. Is there a way of getting like a big rune and then bonking some levels on? I don't know. I was thinking the avatar in the capital drops a hero's rune, doesn't it? Yeah, so if you do the skip drop down, you can that avatar that's on that main stretch drops a hero's rune, which I think is 50k, but I don't even know how many levels that'll get you. Hi Rachel, how are you? I'm not looking for a bot, that's for sure. I feel like this is using the old version of ChatGPT, this one. Where are you from? California? Okay. Well then, the answer's no, so you can feed that into your non-algorithm. It properly ruins Twitch, doesn't it, that? When you're trying to like focus and build community and you just get spammed every day. That's the second one today in this stream. Right. Still don't know why sometimes I lose health and sometimes I don't on that fall. How did your stream go earlier? Anyway, I think I saw you doing a doing your randomizer again. Oh no. How come? Did you not finish? Nice. Well done. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. What settings did you do? 1, 2, 3. Great runes. I really want to get this run so that I can move on, and then I'm either going to do Sekiro or Randomizer, I think. Ironically, I reckon the randomizer would make me better at this run because it'd make me more varied in my practice. When I move house, man, I need to get myself a better setup. I feel like I'm sitting like a prawn. So what's your next run? You got a plan? Pretty sure on that last run where I died, I got DTS in like 20, under 21. It's all good, bro. We're chilling. We are fine. Oh, so did you exclude DLC? Are you going to randomise? Are you going to keep the DLC bosses in the DLC and so on? Or are you going to mix the whole thing up? Nice. I've seen that's ridiculously hard because the Scadu Tree blessings don't affect the base game areas. So if you get a DLC boss in the main area, then even if you've got like full Scadu, it won't nerf it at all. Yeah. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, I managed to do it pre-patch, which is nice. It's a little bit messy. We are fine. There's nothing like the frustration of a speedrun, eh? Jesus fucking Christ. What are we doing with our lives, eh? I'm 37 years old, for crying out loud. Yes, we are. But my attitude is if I can't fucking do this, what chance have I got anywhere else? Oh my god, what is happening here? Fucking hell. What a hot mess. We are green. in my last run, I was green and I died to Darrowil 4 times, so he just wouldn't, for some reason I couldn't get the riposte off on him. It was every single time I tried to riposte, it just did an R1. That was maddening. Like that. Bloody hell. This guy's on fire today.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Okay. A bit slow. A little bit slow. But we're good. Ow. Green indeed. Right. Wish me luck, this is a bit of a leveler. We had a really good one. We didn't get a 1 cycle, but we did get a first attempt, so there is room for improvement. Oh, the slowest turnaround in the world. Right, lock in. Pray to RNGesus. Yep, lovely. Get out of my way, man. Little fucker. I even rolled, which kills the strategy anyway. Nah, I'm not I haven't got time. Because I need to pack. I'm flying earlier tomorrow morning, so. Just RNG. There's no point in stressing over that. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Wait, I see. I see it now. Humans all. How could this? Was my whole existence.
We're green now. We're green. I honestly thought I was dead then. I'm so shocked that I survived that. Decided to do what you do and just impro it. Don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. Definitely died on this hill on the last run as well.
Your eye, it's tightly. Oh, the guard, you'll breach the guard.
The gates! Oh, my back. This happened last time. What is going on with my runs today, man? Well, scrappy, but we made it. think I could have. I think you can do the L2 without knocking him out of the stagger, but so it could have been a bit quicker, I think. But can't be too picky, can we? One cycle. Not bad. Not like Reading. Okay. Bloody hell, this is like Groundhog Day, isn't it? There we go. We also died on Goldtree on the last run. You know he sometimes does that opener where he launches his axe and jumps up in the air? I hate it when he does that because he puts him always right in front of the door, which is a really tight space. And the camera goes all janky. Whereas if we just fight him up at the top, I feel like I'm much more consistent. Stay up there. No! One. Three. Four. Five. It's not the strat. Yo! Welcome, how are you? We need positive vibes because we're at the wall and the last run died here, so... First wall, I like that. Okay. Nope. Bad RNG. Holy frames, man. Woo! Fuck me. That was horrendous. Right, we're on. First wall. Come on. My god, my heart is like, wow, that was the sketchiest Morgott. Did the frames drop on your end as well? What the fuck was going on there?
Allow me, you are prevented by the thorns. A husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide. Shall I turn you? Let my hand share them with me.
Oh, I need a little sip. A little calm down sip. I don't even know how many blood grease I've got for Fire Giant. I think I've only got 3. I don't need any more of that, please. Thank you. Gonna lose my only gold in a couple of splits time. We've been here before, haven't we? I feel like it's mistier than usual. That sounded close. Oh God, come on. I didn't realise how long a split this was, man. Like a 9-minute split. I don't know how to work live split well enough to like add an extra one in, because I could add the lift in. Didn't even aggro that bird. That's the first time I've ever done that. Whoop. Ooh. Come on. Right, we want a good snow slip as well, because that's been janky as well for me lately. Have I aggroed someone? Okay, let's go. Did I get away with it? I think I got away with it. A little bit too early. Oh my goodness me. I can't even find the crack. Lovely. Oh, I lost 2 seconds. Come on. I don't know whether this long run up to Fire Giant is good for calming you down or like building the anxiety. Could be kind of both. That was a bit bloody close. Yep. I'm feeling first try.
Well, then I presume these will...
See how it's got my halberd out again? That's weird because I didn't... That could have caught me out, that. Right, here we go. Forgot about those fucking balls. That wasn't too bad up to that point. Seen that attack before. Okay. I'm just doing this to build the suspense, don't worry. Forgot about that. Goodness gracious me, gang. This is embarrassing. What a shit day of running to end before my holiday, eh? Janky squat again. Miserable. Welcome everyone who's joined the stream. Does the weapon art not give bleed? Try it. Thank you, bro. My ever-present coach. Lemon knows best. Yeah, definitely safer. GG's. On the 5th time, but we move. One more wall complete. Fuck me sideways. What the fuck is going on? You're not reading the title incorrectly, everyone, by the way. This is supposed to be a speedrun. It's all part of the process. Don't worry. It's alright, I feel like the foundations have been laid for a really strong final third. That's what I think. I feel like I needed to get all that out so that now I can just focus and zero error. First attempt every boss from now till the end and do it in 120.
Ice world and death. Are you to commit? Very let my hand.
To be fair, it's only Godskin and Gideon, I think, that are the two, like, walls left. After that, it's just trying to get the best time. Bow cancel. See? Was that for my bow cancel? It's a lovely reaction. Bastard. This is a shady little run. Horrible. Horrible little run. Don't worry about it. I think the 4 deaths to Fire Giant are much worse than that. Don't worry. Just want to get the runes. We are fine. We are fine. I said we are fine. Doing this time though, that's for sure. Frames. fine.
Re-
Okay, wish me luck. Come on. That was sketch. Okay, easy. But always do. Always lose concentration. Right, one more complete full stop, I think, and that's Gideon. I think. Beast, Clergyman, and Malekith, I think. Obviously, we don't want to die, but I think we can. What the bloody hell is going on? Must be tired. Oh yeah, it's not the Pearl Drake talisman, is it? It's the Dragon Crest. Didn't get any of the bow cancels there. It's alright, let's get rid of that bow forever. How's about that? Don't think I need my shield again ever, to be honest, either. If I end up getting a PB on this run, it'll be the scrappiest PB anyone's ever got. It cannot be worse than this, man. This is fucking diabolical. How many deaths? I need to put a death counter on this. It's like a casual playthrough. I need to get my goddamn bow back out. I'm not going to. I mean, I've died a lot more than 6 times, bro. I think I died 6 times to bloody Fire Giant. Hello? Thank you. Where my rune's going to be, that's the question. Oh, that was a bit too close for comfort. Sheesh. Ho, ho, ho. Just teasing you. Just teasing you. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, it's good. It's just sometimes he doesn't do that charge. I mean, I stole it, so... Yeah, sometimes you're trying to bait that charge and it doesn't come, but... Oh, second phase. Yeah, it's sweet. I do. I spent so long looking at the menu then. Jesus Christ. Right, the final hard stop. And he has ended quite a few runs. Yeah, the only thing with the second phase is just the you've got to get the stagger, so you need to have the stagger meter built up enough, and the timing needs to be right. That's the only thing to be careful of.
Relieved to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. Commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Because our hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity. My fellow, you fought well until now.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Got nothing to say, boys. I don't even know what I did differently there. Just one of them. Fucking hell. An hour and 13 of my life I'm never going to get back. Yeah, well, my next run's not going to be until next week because of my trip, but... It doesn't feel like fun, that's the point. That's why I know I need to get this run done so that I can move on, because it feels like a job, man. Right, we are going to finish up the bosses. Oh, right. Yeah. I'll have fun. I'll try and check it. I might have time to get into the some streams whilst I'm away, because I'll have a bit more downtime, so I'll try and check some of yours out.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
Right, I need to learn what I'm doing wrong here.
What a sad state of affairs. Commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne.
So it's that
As
circle.
our hopes for us, that we continue to struggle
Did it again.
unto eternity. You fought well until now.
So why is he moving like that? Is my question. That's 2 in a row he's done that, and I've never ever seen him do that before. In probably 50 fights. Hmm.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. Commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Mary our hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. I know in
Dunno. I'm trying one more time. I'm just not. I feel like. Hold on. Did I move that? What's annoying me is I can't recreate it. That's the thing. If I could recreate it every time, I'd be fine.
to stand before the Elden Ring.
Right,
become
2 to make
Elden
it true.
What a sad state of affairs. Commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Mary our hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity. My fellow, you fought well until now.
Any tips, Lemon? Any tips? I think I might be wrong. I mean, I'm almost certainly wrong. I think if you don't get the backstab at 100% straight, like if he changes angles, you know, when you backstab him, I think that affects the angle in which you're supposed to do the thingy.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend
So
your
he's there.
spirit, but
I need to
alas,
try and get this like
none
bang on. That feels straight,
as
and
our
onto that
help to us.
circle, and then.
We
No,
continue
he's
to
moved, man.
unto eternity.
I mean, don't know what that was. We're moving on because I'll be here all day. Oh, that's the wrong boss. I don't know whether that makes me happy or raging. Oh dear. Practice in it, you've got to. No, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. So that was a first try Godfrey and Horaloo, and then a first try Elden Beast. Unfortunately, this was not a valid time because the run ended at Gideon, and then I just used some save states to finish all the bosses that I didn't finish, because if I don't complete the bosses, then I never get to practice the end ones because I always reset. So I'm trying to practice just finishing all the bosses. And what's frustrating is I did first time for both. So, well, that's how it goes. Listen, gents, I'm sorry because you've just joined, but I actually have to shoot. I'm flying early in the morning, and it's 9 o'clock here in the UK, and I need to pack, and then I have to be up at 4:30. But I appreciate the company. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully I can catch you another time. What I'll probably do is raid you to somewhere else, if you don't mind. Let's have a little look. What we got. Let's have a little look. Oh, this sounds cool. Let's go here. Anyway, thanks again, gang. I'll try and jump into some of your streams as well over my break. Should have some time.
Where I need to be. Whoa, 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 hello. What's happening? Coop the Casual, hello. Welcome in. How are you today? Let me give you a... What did you get up to? Ah, Elden Ring as well. Welcome in. Did I get the ring? I haven't gotten the ring yet. I don't think I'm old enough. I don't think I'm old enough for the ring.